Well, hi. This is a slightly different view to normal. That would be because we are going to start our ongoing, like in the background, always there, single player survival world. And if I'm honest, I've loaded into the seed to make sure that it was the seed that I was looking for. Other than that, I have done nothing in there. So let's load in together. And what would you know? It's raining. Oh, hello, straight away. That's nice. We best run out of the way here. Otherwise we're in trouble. Let's go and sit in the water. That'll do. Oh, there's some melon there. We can get some food. If nothing else. Oh, you missed depth strider. That hurts. Alright, let's get some melons. Oh, yummy, yummy melons. There we go. Alright, oh, he's still on his way. Come on, geese. Right, so I chose to... Oh, you see that lightning just start a fire over there. I chose to play in this seed. It's a jungle seed. And one of the main reasons is there's quite a lot in the near vicinity of spawn. And so I wanted to start our world in the jungle biome. I've never ever built in a jungle biome. Jungle biome. So I wanted to take this opportunity to start in a jungle biome and then move forward and kind of build in a lot of different styles. I want to take this world and I want to keep it running for as long as we play Minecraft, really, and just sit and play the different biomes and then no, let's try that again. I want to play the different biomes. I want to build different areas, and I want to be able to have lots of different cities go on in this world. And the night really needs to pass. Like, seriously, it's raining and it's been night for ages and there's zombies and all sorts. So if you wouldn't mind Minecraft, that would be lovely. So yeah, I want to have lots of different cities, lots of different areas that we can visit in a nearby sort of radius. And what I'll do is I'll if I remember, I will. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Oh no, it's a creeper. Is that a creeper? Oh yeah, it's a creeper. We're staying over it. If I remember, I will download a mist and I will get a printout of the map in our near vicinity. Yay! I see sun. And then I'll show you where we are in relation to our world and our seed and what we've got around us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... yeah. We just had a fire strike there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find some way of protecting myself. I'm also going to go and try and find some sheep. And then I will be back once I have a bed and a tool to defend myself. See you in a minute. Okay, so I got to the point where I couldn't find any sheep. And I was starting to get a little bit concerned. So I stumbled across this little cave, which I've just modified slightly for the entrance. And there are mobs in the wall here. I really need to go and investigate where they're from. But I had a little look around and went caving inadvertently. And yeah, I found quite a lot of caves, and I found a lot of iron, and I found a lot of coal. And I now have stone pickaxes and swords. I want a hoe because I've put some food out the back. So it's now just a case of running back through my cave systems and picking up all the iron ore. I'm at the moment using coal just purely for torches, and I am going to use bamboo for the minute to use for my fuel, because I am actually in the borderlands of a bamboo jungle biome. I'm not sure what they call them, and a full-on jungle. So it's a case of just, seeing what works best at the time and going from there. So basically we just need to now go around and get a load of iron and get that smelting up top in our little house that we've created up the top there. It's nothing special. It's a crafting table and a chest and a furnace. That is it. And yeah, we just need to get ourselves some ironware, really. I nearly died. I got down to half a heart. I'm not going to lie, things clenched, stuff may have come out. I was like, not on my first night. I am not dying on my first night. And I had a zombie and a skeleton, and they were both going to town on me, and I prevailed. I prevailed by running and hiding in a hole. Doesn't matter how you survive, you survive. That's Minecraft 101. Let's grab some more of this here coal, because torches are super useful, and some iron as well. Bonus. So I just want to have a quick chat about some of the extras that I've got on the game. It is a vanilla world. It is predominantly a vanilla world. I have added the Exuma Void's vanilla tweaks, which is what you can see with the ore, and that also gives me the better looking sort of grass down the sides of the blocks. Did I come through? No. The grass down the sides of the blocks, the hoppers and redstone stuff that we're not even thinking about getting into just yet. And yeah, so that's what it just sort of makes it look pretty, if you like. Does nothing more to the gameplay other than it looks pretty. And that's all I'm looking for right now. I want it to be a full vanilla world. I don't want to have any mods that help me get anywhere. That's not what this world is about. This is purely for survival, and I don't think modding it is going to do what I want it to do for the world. So we have not modded it. We are also still running the B-Dubs texture pack, because I've got to say it makes things so much prettier. I'm not going to dig straight down. I don't care what Mumbo and Grian say. I am not digging straight down. Oh no, he goes and does it anyway. So yeah, so I am going to just run around this cave and take out as much of the surface ore as I can find. There's my hole that I lived in for a little brief moment while I gathered my sorts. I'm going to run around. I'm going to get all the ores that I can find laying around on the walls and the floors. And once I am kitted out in some ironware, I will come back and we will discuss where we're heading for our first little adventure. So I will speak to you in a moment. So guys, I still haven't slept. It must have been about 15 Minecraft nights, and there are just no sheep, like, anywhere. Now, I can't remember if they... Oh, I can hear a parrot there. I don't know if they spawn in jungle biomes. Oh, there you are. Hello, little man. Have I got any seeds? No, I've got no seeds. Let's see if I can make a friend. Do you want a seed? Yeah, you're greedy. You want another one? Okay. Let's see if I can get another one for you. There we go. So there's another two. Do you want some more seeds? Yay! He's my friend. How'd you get them to... There he is. He's on me. Right, yeah, so I digress. Just not found any sheep anywhere. Come on, geese. We're off. I do, however, find all of these random floating entities like saplings and... Ooh. Now that's cobble, and that was not placed by me, and I'm the only one that's been in this world, so that can only mean one thing. We have stumbled across a temple. Oh, now I have got armour. It's unenchanted iron armour, but it's armour all the same. How's my friend doing? He's coming with me. Alright. Now, the question is, do we do it? Do we go and attempt it? Where are all the sheeps? I think we should. Let's just do it. What have we got to lose? Seriously. Yeah, there's some ominous music. Over there. I think it's trying to tell me don't go in. Don't go in. It's saying don't go in. You know what? In all my time in playing Minecraft, I've never raided a jungle temple. Like, ever. Is there loot here to be taken? Have we got dynamic lighting on? Oh, bear with me a second. And you know what? Let's just light up the place. Ooh, levers. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can see a dispenser up there. That means there's a tripwire here somewhere. There it is. Let's break that, break that. Nice. Oh, it's a chest. Oh, hang on. There's another. There's redstone here. Oh, that's coming from that tripwire hook. Okay. Oh, no. I want to see what's in it. Oh, nothing. Oh, all of that for nothing. Nice pants. I'll take that anyway. And there's a bit of redstone. Why not? Nice. Okay, now. Oh yeah, there's the other one there. Look. Oh, that hurt in the face. Oh. Don't know where it got me then, because... Oh yeah, there it is. It's in my leg. Alright, what have we got? Oh, nice. Bit of gold. Nice. Rotten flesh, not bothered about. I am going to take that dispenser as well, though. Tripwire hooks. Yeah, they're always coming handy, I guess. Alright. Let's take some of this mossy cobble. Oh, maybe not that bit of mossy cobble. Okay, so what do these levers do? That's the question. That one did nothing. That one did nothing. That one did nothing. So the levers are there as a ploy, is what they're saying. That's oh. Oh well, maybe not. So why did that not work then? I don't care. Is there anything in here that's going to kill me? Bones in my skin and in my bones. Oh, gold horse. Oh, okay, gold horse armor. Nice. We will take the chest though, and that repeater. And you know what? We might as well take some cheeky sticky pistons while we're at it. You know, it'd be rude not to. They're there for us to take. Where would that have opened then? Oh, it did open it. It's up there. Oh, it's because you're showing me. Good lad. Oh, yeah. Well, that was a bit uneventful. I was expecting some more death, if I'm being honest. But all in all, we got some gold, we've got some bone, and we've got gold horse armor. So, you know, it's pretty good in my book. Oh, let's take this one as well. We didn't really want the rotten flesh, but that's fine. We can dispose of it in a minute. So, yeah, it's night again. Geez, where's all of the... Geez, where's all your sheepy friends? No, nothing. Right, I'm going to spend the night in this temple, and then we're going to go out on an explore. We really, really need wool. We need a bed. Desperately. Oh, there's a drowned here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hello, my little friend. So I'm going to spend the night in this temple, and I will come back to you once we've found some sheep. Yep, it happened. So Hulk was shot by a skeleton. How upsetting is that? Oh well, gotta go and try and find my little base now. So I've decided to go for a little expedition. I found sheep. I have a bed. I have slept through the night. Thank the Lord. Let's get rid of our debug screen. And on my little running around, I've stumbled across, I hope, yes, a village. Now, I haven't loaded this yet, so I don't know if there is anything here. There's a yellow bed and a mushroom. Oh, there's a villager? Zombie villager? No, I think he's just a plains guy. So yeah, let's have a little run around, see if there's anything here that is worth any efforts. And then if not, there's a baby one. Hey, baby one. Oh, sorry. Let me just close that for you. If there's nothing here worth anything, then I will just carry on my little expedition. But we needed to move on, see if there was anything that we could get our hands on, because our little cave was just not doing it for us anymore. And wow, that village is really poor. Like, really poor. There's not even a bell. Did I run past the bell? Yeah, I did. There's the bell. Okay, so there's not a great deal here for us. What are we looking at here? Carrots. Well, I'll take some carrots. And some potatoes. Carrots, potatoes, and pumpkins, I think. Right, so let's make some space. What can we dispose of? Nothing, really. Let's get rid of our dirt. We don't want any beets. Alright, so we've got a potato. Now we need to get the... Let's lose some bamboo. That's not the biggest of losses, is it? Okay. There we go. So, we've now raided our cheeky little place here, and he'd done a whole great deal for the town, didn't he? So, now I guess it's a case of doing a bit more exploring. See what's around, see what we can find. Excuse me. See what we can find, and maybe set up shop somewhere. Actually put down some foundations, some roots. I'd like it to be somewhere where we can see the jungle, which I think is still that direction. So yeah, let me do some more exploring. See if I can find somewhere that's worth setting up shop, and then we'll go from there, and maybe actually build our house on our first episode. That will be quite good, that we could have somewhere that we can call home, to start our day off, and everywhere we can sort of run out and do our pillaging from. So I will be back once I have found a nice little spot to call home. See you in a minute. So about 40 seconds after I stopped the last clip, the recording on the last clip, I ran into that structure. In fact, I actually ran into the iron golem cage, but then that structure was there. And then I was greeted by crossbows to the face. So that was nice. I then hot-footed away. Now, we will do something with the pillagers, but maybe not on our first episode. Yeah. That looks like a whole bunch of death. Right there. I don't think I'm going to go and play with death. Not right now, I'm not. No. I'm going to go this way. Yes, this way. Alright, so just a little bit has changed since the last clip, and about a day and a half in real life has gone past. I've made a nice little farm over there, just on the shores. I'm expanding it out bit by bit, just to make a proper nice little patch of farm, and some bamboo just in case we need it for fuel or anything along them lines. These guys keep hounding me, and I don't have the right weapons to deal with them just yet, and I think it's because I've annoyed them somewhat. Their guard tower over there, I may possibly have gone and accidentally raided it while they were out, partying, doing whatever, I don't know, whatever pillagers do. There were none there, so I thought, sod it, run in there, do what I gotta do, which I did. And I got a full crossbow, some iron, and some rotten flesh, and that was about it. Nothing too exciting to report. However, I did release the iron golem, which was quite amusing to step back and watch these pillagers just flying off into the sunset. But I didn't have my OBS open at the time to be able to catch that on camera, because it all happened very, very, very quickly. But yeah, so we've got this little farm going on here. I have also flattened out this area. We are going to build a nice house here, a 3-story house. And I've been going nuts on trees, oak mainly, but I've just managed to get myself some saplings from spruce, so we're going to start getting some spruce wood as well. Dark oak came from the pillager outpost, and jungle we've had, and birch we've had as well. So yeah, I've been going crazy. This is now our food chest. We're doing alright, we're getting some food going, that's what we want. And cobble, that's what we need some of as well. And this is kind of like an everything but chest. Oh, and there's my crossbow that I won from them. I've also dug ourselves a cheeky little mine just to get our resources going. This world is not really about me getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of diamonds. That's not what this world's going to be about. This world's going to be just about building different cities and different towns. So we need to get resources enough for us to be able to just keep building and building and building all over the place. So while I was digging this little tunnel, this patch here that you can see all the different blocks, this was all lava. When I got to here, it was all lava, a big lava lake. So I started filling it in, and then bosh, look what I come across. I come across some diamonds. I wonder if they're... come across some diamonds. And I left them there because I wanted to record the fact that these are going to be our first diamonds taken. Did they go on? Yeah, look at that. We got a nice vein of diamond going on here. Let's get rid of some of these blocks around it so we can see what's going on. Does it go down? No. Isn't going all right? Oh. Okay, so we've got 4 ores. That's not a bad little score for our first little vein. So let's get our achievement together. And dang, diamonds. Let's get that one, and get that one. Beautiful, 4 diamonds. Loving life right now. I am a billionaire in my own little world that nobody cares about. Cool. There we go. That's the achievement done. So next step is to build ourselves a house up on the top, and then we start expanding out, I guess. We need to keep getting diamonds, so we need to keep sort of digging, because we need diamond armor really, to protect ourselves from those irritating somewhats. And I've been breeding up some sheep just so that I've got a steady source of meat. And I've just dug this little walkway through to this little area because I'm thinking about like in the Caribbean and the Bahamas and things like that, you've got like little pods of houses that live out in a lake and out into the sea. I'm thinking about doing that here, which I think would look quite smart in amongst all these jungle trees. And I might even plant some more tall jungle trees just to make it look a little bit more cased in kind of deal. But I thought that would look really quite smart. So that's the plan for that. But yeah, so let's get building a house, and I'll see you once I've laid a few blocks. Okay, so I have been working hard on my mines and caving in between. There's I don't know if you can quite see it there. Oh, there's Mr. Skelly. There's a massive ravine and cave system just through there, and all of these are breaking through it. So I've been running around in there, playing around with all the little caves. And I've probably been grinding for items for maybe 3 in real life days, and that is all I've come up with. That is a really poor show for all of my efforts, but still can't really complain now, can we? So a little bit has changed. I've been working very hard on the beginning of our sort of paradise island. Oh, it's dark out here. And not much has changed, apart from the boat has pushed out into the water a bit further. But you'll notice all of our chests have gone. They're all gone. And that is because they are now in here. And this is the beginning of our home. Or at least the beginning of the starter home. And I think it fits in here really, really, really nice. It's just the right size plot for it. It's not like it's got any real garden to it anyway, but yeah, it just really looks quite smart. And we've got 3 floors in here. I've chucked some sort of bushy trees in here. We've got the entrance hall, which I'm thinking about putting a desk here and making this kind of like a reception. Oh, you can just see what I've started doing through there, look. Like a reception to the resort, and kind of have a desk here for that. That's an idea. There's our first ominous banner that we've managed to secure. Down here is all of our storage for everything that we had up the top. So that's all through in here, and we've just got this kind of dump off chest, which is just random stuff that has no real home for anything really. And then where are we? Upstairs. If we go up here, we now have our bedroom. And so yeah, let's start a nice new day. I'm thinking about turning that into a bit of a balcony out there. I'm not sure. I haven't really decided yet. So yeah, so that is our house, our starter house, and just out here are a couple of balconies. Nothing too exciting to report. Same on that side. So if we head out here, this is what I was planning on doing in this little lake, ravine, lakey thing here, is making this into one of those little tropical pods, if you like. And I've made several. I've got one over there, one here, one here, one here, one here, and just one just through there that you can see. And they're all different heights. Some of the two, one out of the water, some are level with the water, like this one will be the same as this one. And I've caught a load of cod. That river, yeah, it got pillaged and all the cod ended up in there. So that is the plan for in here. I think that's going to look really, really smart when it's done. It will really bring this little place to life. And I really like the way that the campfire sort of bellows through the middle of the roof. I quite like that. I think that's pretty smart looking. But yeah, this is the beginnings of our world, guys. And I've got to say, I am absolutely over the moon with the way that it's now turned out. It took me long enough to get the resources to do it. You know, I started this world a week ago, and I've only just put in this house and that little thing down there in all that time. So it's it's a long project. I'm not planning on rushing. It is what it is. So that is pretty much where we are up till today. And I think I'm going to call that for an episode today. That we've now got ourselves our starter home, and you know, our mine, and we're starting to get places, and we've now got some diamonds. I'm going to call that today. Thanks very much for joining me on my new adventure and my new world, and my own world, which is quite amazing. I've never had one of these before, and I hope to see you all in the next one. And yeah, it's been a pleasure, and it has been an honour, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.